Good freaking morning. It's like 7:25 right now, so I'm up pretty much on time. I leave at 9 to 9:30. So I got about 2 hours to munch some brekkie, get ready, and massage my legs, and make sure I do everything I need to do. I've already written it all down, so. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. We're gonna take some of this after breakfast and take my feet and empty all of these into here. So far, I've got my energy stuff, some lip balm because those get super dry when you're running. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of that. Portable chargers, definitely gonna need a charger lead. I'll put this in my pocket. Boom. I have such a privilege to be able to have stuff like this, by the way. I have to say that. But basically, 2 toasts, 1 orange, 3 eggs, bunch of veggies, some porridge and fruit, honey, chocolate, whatever. And then obviously gonna need some water. I'm gonna get this done in about, down the hatch in 45 minutes. Then I can prep and go. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm doing this so I don't feel hungry when it comes to like afternoon time and I can just munch on sweets. Delicious. Feet have been taped up. It is 9:15. As you can see, I did have a failed attempt, but I learned quickly. All of the sweets have been emptied into here. I'm gonna use this quick, slap these on, pop a couple Imodiums. Dude, how the fudge? They actually taste really nice. I don't know why something that makes you not poop does taste so good. I'm gonna pop my earphones in and then probably leave the case here. Yo! So I wondered exactly how far can I push myself? Where do my limits break? Where do they stop? And I thought, what better way to measure this than to go for an ultra marathon? So today, I'm running an ultra marathon. I have done this once before. It wasn't a very long one. It was only 31 miles. Today, we're going for 50 miles. Bit of a jump. It is October the... Alexa, what's the date?
Today is Sunday, the 5th of October. If you'd like,
Alexa, it is October the 5th, 2025. Beautiful weather we're having today. Look at that beautiful sun. Oh, already planned out my route. Already packed everything into my little fanny pack because I'm not wearing a running vest because I don't own one. We've got my bottle, which I'm just going to be holding, and my phone, which I'm filming on. So I wanted to see exactly how far can I push myself. We're going to go for 50 miles of running. It'll take me roughly 8 to 10 hours, hopefully. I've actually taped up my feet because I know that it hurts after a while. And I've taken some Imodium because I don't want to take a poo halfway. Okay, let's go. It looks so weird. I predict the biggest challenge will probably be the fact that I am running solo, going completely alone, and being alone for 8 to 10 hours. Come with me and see exactly what it's like to run 50 miles. I'll be documenting the whole thing. Peace. Okay, stretching done. See ya. Let's go. I've got my bottle. 1 mile in. Oh, hello. The fanny pack bouncing too much. Honestly, not too much of an issue, but still annoying. Mile 2. My feet are a little sore. I think my feet are still growing accustomed to it. I think they're still growing accustomed to like being taped up and running on them, so they're really sore, but they're gonna get better. And I've changed the bum bag and I put it on my back. 3 miles in, pretty easy, honestly. The bum bag's really pissing me off. Other than that, it's pretty good. All right, mile 4. I'm in a good routine. I'm in a good rhythm. Yeah, I'm approaching the part where I started breaking down in the last half marathon. Mile 5, easy. Mile 6. You can tell everybody. 7 miles down, feeling good. Took a completely wrong turn and ended up on a motorway. Self-advice. Check where you're going before you end up on a motorway. But we're good now. Braintree done. Cresting next. Do you want to know what one of my favorite parts about ultra marathons is? Just take a look. Ah. 8 miles, easy. Okay. I don't know where the f I am, but Strava says to go this way. together. You went to Sweetie. Me. 50? Sorry, I don't go that fast. Mile 9. Mile 11. Yeah, baby. My feet still hurt a lot though. I thought this was going to be disgusting. It's like an energy bake from obviously SIS. Oh, it's so good. It's only nice because I like protein cookies and it tastes just like that, but with a hint of lemon. All right, Braintree and Cressing done. We're now in Whittam, if you know where that is. Mile 14, it's really windy. That's Whittam, Whittam's done. Now we're off to Little Baddow. I'm gonna pass my grandparents' house. I need to collect some more water. Mile 15 and my hair's a mess. Mile 16, that was one of the longest miles so far. I'm in the middle of nowhere. So you know what that means? Ah! No one's around. Oh my god. Ah! I'm actually like losing it now. 18 miles in. I'm gonna keep moving. I don't think I'm gonna do it in 8 hours. I don't even think 10. But when it starts getting dark, if I'm not back to the town I live in, then I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna call my mum, pick me up, drop me off at the field, and I'm just gonna run around the field however many times it takes to reach 50 miles. Just went about to stop with that. I took a wrong turn! Mile 18. Ooh. I don't know if I said mile 18, but I'm now on mile 19. And I just ran a bridleway. This is how I'm running at the moment. This is my form. Rate my form. I'm not even 20 miles, bro. And I forgot to say, it's been about 3 hours and 50 minutes so far. So not that bad, actually. Almost 20 miles, 3 hours and 50 minutes. Chickens. So the energy bake was actually quite nice. This orange flavor, blech. Beast. I got the Beatles blasting in my ears. Oh no! And I'm about to pass my grandparents' house and they're gonna be my saviors because I need a refill. And hopefully they can boost my morale a little bit. 20 miles. Just saw my grandparents. I have more water and more sweets. Oh, I love my grandparents. 21. I could have said that better, but wait, let me do that again. 21 miles. All right, I'm not stopping until I hit 26.2, which is obviously a marathon. Then afterwards, I get to walk for a little bit and then we'll continue as normal. Just a little challenge I set for myself. Keep my morale up, keep my brain active. Woo! We in Malden, bitches. We in Malden. Okay, I already broke my deal to myself. We're at 22 miles and I'm just speed walking. Look who doesn't keep their word. Mile 23. My earphones, they ran out of charge. I'm not even halfway. And I've changed up the bag because it was on my waist, but it was kind of making my legs feel a little numb because it was quite tight, like here. So we'll see if this starts making my body feel numb, we'll see. Okay, 2.5 miles to Malden. Okay, I can't read. 2 3/4. 24 miles. Most of it is probably going to be walking from now on now. So I'm going to take a lot longer than I expected, but hey, the whole idea of this challenge is to endure it. Push my limits, right? If I start running now and I burn out or injure myself, which would be even worse, by 40, I'm going to feel really shit about myself. So I'm going to think about this properly, maximize my chances of reaching 50 and endure it. My legs, man. Oh my god, they must think I'm a real nincompoop when I'm running down these streets. I need a wee, but I'm wearing camo, so I don't think anyone on this road will see me taking a wee. Oh wait, but you can't pee through the shorts, so you have to take off the short. Never mind, we'll just find a secluded spot. Halfway, baby. 25 miles, just reached. Oh my god, how the fuck is that halfway? My feet are in bits, bro. I'm not even at the seaside yet. Just cracked 27 miles. It's not stamina, man. It's just pain. That's how it was last time, it's how it is this time, but I'm real hungry as well. So hungry. And the sweets aren't helping anymore. It's just, sugar only takes you so far. At some point you need some real nutrients. Might have to take that into account for the next time I do this stuff. Let's continue going. 1 foot in front of the other. That's the way I've been going at the moment. 1 foot in front of the other. Don't think about completing the ultra marathon just yet. Don't think about anything way down the line just yet. It'll start making you lose where you are. And then when you think, oh my gosh, you know, I've got to make 50 miles. Pardon me. And you're only at 27. You're going to feel real shit. And it just starts to eat away at your mind. Because you're like, oh my God, I've still got 23 miles left. You know? If you think like that, it's just going to eat and eat and eat and eat. You have to think 1 foot in front of the other, 1 foot in front of the other, 1 mile after the next. And that's it, really. It's not a sprint. If you start looking at the finish line, you can't see the finish line, you know? So there's no point looking at it. Just look at what you can see. Your feet and what's in front of you. And maybe the next mile. Let's go. We're about 28 miles in, and I don't care. The view is so nice. I'm just gonna sit on the bridge. It's the first time I've sat this whole time, by the way. Oh. Do you know what hurts the most right now? Not my legs, it's actually my lower back. And I think I know why that is. It's because the fanny pack here kept bouncing up and down and up and down and up and down every single step I took for 26 miles, and then I decided to take it off. I'm very sore on my lower back because of that constant so I'm kind of walking now, because obviously now when I run there's also pressure on my lower back, and that just accumulates, man. It just accumulates. So at this point I've just decided I'm just gonna walk. It's gonna take me a hell of a lot longer, most likely double the amount of time, so closer to like 8 to 10 hours now, as in like 8 to 10 more hours. So my guess is I won't be back until midnight plus. I'm still gonna go, I'm gonna get back, so I'm gonna call my mum in about 2.5 hours. She's gonna pick me up, drop me off at the field near the house, and I'm just gonna run around, I'm gonna walk around that field for about 20 hours. 20 hours? 20 miles. Yeah, nah, about 15 miles. For about 15 miles, I'm gonna walk around that field. Just depends when I get back and what distance I'm at. But throughout all of this, I'm just gonna keep a smile on my face and stay positive. It's fun at the end of the day. I could be stuck in an office just, you know, sitting on a laptop like some people. Actually, no, it's a Sunday, most people aren't. But like, you know what I mean? There are things I'd rather do. Just be out and about. I'm actually quite happy this is the first time I've sat down. Good spot to sit down, I think. Very peaceful. But I don't want to get too peaceful, because then I'm going to be like, I don't want to keep going. No. I'm going to keep going. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to keep going. It's very quiet. Not a single person has passed. I'm in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. Hey, I may have just completed a marathon and still in the middle of an ultra marathon, but I can still handstand. Oh my God, no, I can't. Okay, kind of. I'm waddling in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. Oh. You know the quote about God giving his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers? Well, fuck that. First of all, I gave myself this battle because I'm hard. But it has some truth to it. It's only the strongest people can withstand the hardest of the hard. And I'm not just talking physical, I'm talking mental as well. Does this look physically challenging to you? Okay, it is pretty physically challenging, but like, I'm walking right now, do you know what I mean? The hardest part about it is dealing with the pain on my back, my legs, my groin, hell, even my bloody abdomen, and dealing with the fact that I'm insane in the middle of nowhere, right? And I know that I've still got hours and hours to go, and I don't know how long my back is gonna last. So yeah, we're gonna see. It's not just about physical, it's also about the mental as well, and the emotional too. So paint a smile on that face, that pretty face of yours. You know you're pretty. Yeah, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to me. You know you're pretty. Paint a smile on that face and get going. Do whatever you can as best you can. And as I always say, try and have fun. If you're not having fun, what are you doing? This is life. You only get one of them. Enjoy it no matter what you're doing, even if it's insanely boring. See? Butt fuck nowhere. Ooh, the hips don't lie. One more handstand for the people. Bet you weren't expecting a twerk. Mile 29. We're aiming to get back to Hatfield Peveril now, which is pretty close to my house. Well, it's actually not, but it's closer than Malden. And we've already left Malden. So, yeah, it's looking like target is 35 miles. I know. Motivational speeches and all, and I couldn't even do 50, but I'm not even gonna make excuses like, oh yeah, the pain's just, I mean, the pain is fucking horrible, but not like I didn't expect pain to come. So, honestly, I've made it a rule for myself. From now on, if I'm doing an ultramarathon, I'm gonna train properly. I vowed to myself to beat my last ultramarathon distance, which was 31 miles. This time going for 35, but that was a very sad bark. Yeah, so but it is 15 miles off. It's over a half marathon less than 50 miles. It gives me a bit more motivation as well, because it makes me walk a little bit faster because I want to get it quicker, you know? Then I can call my mom and she can pick me up. I'm annoyed. I'm also kind of relieved that I've given myself this, but this isn't a be-all end-all kind of goal. This isn't like, you know, the Olympics. This is just something I set for myself because I wanted a goal to achieve since I'm not chasing the Olympics now. At least just to keep myself a bit more motivated with my training and stuff, having something to achieve. The title of the video has changed from doing 50 miles to attempting 50 miles. I was thinking again, I'm obviously known as a guy who very much sets crazy goals. Sometimes, most of the time, doesn't really achieve them. But I like having an aspirational personality. I like to be a dreamer. I like to think that, you know, I could do it. And then I set off to do it. I think walking the walk is always important, but so is dreaming the dream, you know what I mean? Just because you don't always achieve the crazy goals you set for yourself, it doesn't mean that you then make more realistic ones and make them easier just because you can't achieve them. It means you work harder so that you can then achieve that crazy goal next time. Mile 30 done. 31 miles complete. Okay, I've decided to call it at 32 miles. My back is actually killing me, like genuinely now. Woo! It was a good run while it was. I didn't reach 35, 40, 45 or 50, so I am a little bit annoyed, but I don't want to beat myself up too much because I did just do a marathon and then beat my previous distance for an ultra marathon, so I'm happy with both of those. I just didn't achieve the goal I set. But like I've said, just because you didn't achieve a crazy goal doesn't mean you stop. It just means that you work harder for that same goal and achieve it later on. So 50 miles will happen one day. That's just not today. Thank you guys so much. I'm now gonna call my mom. I can't get past that motorway, so I'm gonna have to walk on that farmer's field over there. Hey, I might make 35 with the amount of distance I'm walking, but yeah, I might have to call my mom to pick me up. God, I'm so hungry. I am so hungry right now. I don't even feel terrible. I'm just achy and in pain and hungry. There are worse feelings in life, so I'm happy I got to do this though. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys when I'm hopefully in my mom's car. Wow. Very nice sky. Thank you so much, Dad. This baby, what? 32 miles down. I'm gonna show you post-ultra marathon. Pasta made by Mama. Very hot right now, but it's still tasty. Now that I've finished 2 portions of pasta, we're gonna have a hot bath and Cheerios. Quick little physique update. After 32 miles of running. Also, I had to take off the shin sleeves and the tape. Well, the tape stayed on, that's a good sign. The socks nearly tore apart. It's like stuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming it now. Don't get any funny ideas, but this is what my feet look like after that. Dude, they're so red. They hurt really bad. Look how much hair came off, bro. And now, it is the evening. I'm actually really freaking tired right now. Yeah, great bath. My feet don't hurt too bad. I mean, they really hurt, but not as bad as the last time. I've noticed I'm really craving water every like 5 minutes. So, Yeah, it's a new one actually. I didn't have that last time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. I love you. Give me a sub and a little like if you really liked the video and if you found it beneficial. I wanted to show you the after effects of the marathon. Obviously, I am wiped out. Weirdly, it's like my brain is just really slow and it's trying to just kind of keep up. My body can't even keep up at all, but it's a weird after effect. My throat is also sore. And I think I might have caught something because it was actually really cold out there for quite a while. Leave a sub and a little likey and a comment if you liked it and you thought there was something you really liked about it. And also what you would want to see in the future, because I want to keep setting myself some crazy goals. Doing more for charity as well. We've got a charity event coming up for the pull-up challenge. That'll be in November, and it'll be a big one. We got a lot set up for that so far, and it's only October the 5th. Thank you guys. I love you. And also go follow my socials in the description below. And if you're looking for coaching, you know where to find me. In fact, that's also in the link below. So peace out, Chicos. I love you.